Guys, Delu Daguna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. Do you remember when young foreign managers were stealing English managers' jobs? I mean, you hear this same stealing jobs in society. The only time you didn't hear it is when certain people were involved in slavery, to be honest with you, when someone wasn't stealing someone's job. So, yeah, I'm tired of hearing these excuses as well, man, because you always hear foreign managers are blaming, are ruining the league. Clubs are not taking a chance on the likes of Howe and Sean Dyche and all of these managers, despite Marco Silva going to give Watford a good start to the season and excellent recruitment so far and things of that nature. People are saying all mad stuff, but what no one talks about is the merry-go-round. Moyes, Hammers and Sunderland, admittedly he's not really involved in it, but him, Big Sam's been at many clubs, Hodgson's been at many clubs, Pardew's been at many clubs. There's several other managers, and I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing it now. These managers that I've listed are just rotating jobs. Pardew's held roles at the other clubs. Hodgson the same, Big Sam the same. You can see this. It's nothing but the old guard cock blocking the new generation from trying it. I mean, they've got a combined age of 243. They're a combined age of 243, 0 honours between all of them. So yeah, I mean, Pardew of recent, the only thing I can think of is you getting in 06 getting to the final with the Hammers against Liverpool in the FA Cup. Big Sam, to be fair, I'm so sure you kept Palace up. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it's just a joke. Now you see that this is just a cop out. This is just nonsense. You cannot blame Marco Silva for Sean Dyche not getting a better job. You cannot blame someone for Eddie Howe still being at Bournemouth. You keep seeing this. It is the old guard. It is clubs this safety first mentality, and I can't blame clubs for being safety first. I mean, if you want to stay in the league, you want to stay in the league, and you're going to go with what you know or someone that has a proven track record. But there's also, in times of adversity, you can also take risks. Watford took a risk. Once upon a time, Southampton took a risk. They had Nigel Atkins that was doing his job. They brought in Pochettino. Pochettino weren't even speaking English them times. You remember Match of the Day? You see a commentator. People are saying, who's this? Why has he lost his job? Me included, because Atkins did a good job at the time. He was doing a good job at the time. But you now saw what he did. He took them up a level, developed players, helped them make profit. Obviously, they both departed ways. But you see where I'm going with it. To just simply blame foreign managers, it shows you how much of a cop-out that is, and it just shows you how much of an old boys network is. All of these clubs' chairmen are probably friends with the other clubs' chairmen of the clubs that the managers previously managed, and they've probably gone, oh, if you got Big Sam's number, I need a manager. Boom. That's it. You'd be surprised. That's what happens. That rich fat cat was probably on his golf course like, oh, I need a manager, mate. Here you got. Oh, I don't really know for them La Liga lads, you know what I mean? Or them Italian ones. You got anyone from England? You go and grab that. Big Sam said he can do it. Boom. They tried twice for him. Boom. He's in now. I got Big Sam. I can understand that if he wants stability and stuff, but there's also several other options. So yeah, man. To simply blame foreign managers and things like that is a cop out, and it takes away from who's actually at fault. Not that anyone's at fault. All of these clubs are valued if they want to bring in experience or bring in these managers. Despite I wouldn't bring in Hodgson if I'm fighting relegation, but you're valued to do what you want. It's your football club, but I'm just saying, just don't blame young foreign managers at all. Because 9 times out of 10, they're way more innovative. They have way more football IQ. They're clearly showing a track record of doing that. I mean, people were saying Wenger who? Once upon a time, we know he's finished, but Wenger who? The same man who's won numerous things and done things. People said the same about Jose. People said the same of many managers that have changed it from top to bottom, to be honest with you. Yeah. I mean, people were saying Pep can't come here and play his football the way he wants. I know he spent money, but I mean, he's playing the football exactly the way he wants. So Stan Collymore can shove that where the sun don't shine. There's really not much more to be said, but for a combined age of 243 and 0 honours, you can't blame foreign managers because these are old, stale, stuck in their ways managers that are going nowhere and going nowhere fast. To be honest, it's harsh, but yeah. And in fact, it's not always true. To a degree, that the rotation thing as well isn't always true, because I believe 6 out of the 20 Premier League clubs, only 6 of the 28 of the 20 Premier League clubs, only 6 of their gaffers have been at 2 Premier League clubs or more. So it's not all true on both hands. But just stop blaming foreign managers for Sean Dyche not improving, despite the fact that he could have threw his hat into that Everton ring and they would have his hat into the ring and Everton would have taken him, and he clearly didn't. To be fair, he's calm at Burnley. They're in a better place than Everton. You can forgive him for that. But if he threw it into the ring, he would have got that. You can't blame Marco Silva and all of these managers for these things. But yeah, man, guys, Delu Daguna, I'm signing out. There's really not much more to be said on that front.